Hey bitches, welcome back to another Katrina Velarde reaction. I'm very excited because she's singing Never Enough, which is a lovely, lovely song, one of the best ones that we have today that is like vocally there, okay? Mind you, I do not have a microphone with me, so there might be surrounding noises right now. If there is, I'm really sorry about that, but what can we do? It'll happen next week, okay? It'll be next week. Next week it'll be... Just calm down, okay? You need to calm down and let's go. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to do that. I need those subscribers. Give it to me. I'm so greedy. I need to calm down. I'm super high energy. Let me wipe the sweat off if there is any, even though I look very glowing. I look very beautiful. I love myself. So let's go. She looks beautiful. Let us start off there. Lovely hair.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing?
Loren Allred, is that her name? The person who sang this originally. She has a very silky, very smooth, not smooth, just very rich, warm voice. And she's, I think, probably lower voice than her. So Katrina or Katrina, how is it pronounced? She's reaching for those low notes a bit with more breath rather than with more chest, which is fine, and it still sounds good. She is technically proficient, as we all know, so she is doing this song justice so far, okay? Is doing her justice for these 40 seconds. Oh my god, it's already 45. This is gonna be very short, so let me just talk a bit more so I can have a bigger video. Again, she looks beautiful, she sounds very nice, the makeup is on point, her hair is very good. Love it. I love seeing shoulders, that's always nice. The hair is done right again, and the nails look good. I'm looking at everything, but let's focus on the voice.
Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you,
The way she looked in the camera or herself, I'm not
all
sure.
the shine of 1,000 spotlights,
As she sang that was very good, enticing.
the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. This hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough.
Open up.
Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the
We need to stop it here. I feel like I was holding my breath in the entire time. I need to breathe. It's a very short cover, so I need to thread carefully because her voice sounds very mature, or I can't. Her voice, for example, I heard Morissette Amon, and then I listened to like Diana and Kodinova maybe, or is it vice versa? We're not gonna mention Dimash because he's a man. I heard freaking Regine Velasquez, and their tone of voice was something that I would love, that I love hearing. Her tone of voice in the beginning of my reaction was okay. She sounds great vocally, technically she's great, but the tone is just very something that, you know, it's a matter of a taste, it really is. So like you either love it or you don't, or you like it or you're not there, or it's annoying, whatever. So I kept saying that it's just sometimes when she sings higher, it just feels a bit too much for me. Like I wouldn't be able to hear that repeatedly at a concert, let's say, and still feel comfortable, just because she has too much of that edginess for me. But she doesn't always do it, which is pretty good. And here, and I've heard her, again, I need to say that, I've heard her sing not in that edgy way, where it's more classic, where it's more just rich. And here we have that kind of rich, smooth voice from the beginning. And now she's getting into the belts that are higher, but her voice, they are not very thin, they are still strong, is what I'm saying. And she's singing this probably at home with that headphone in, and it's like her pitch is great, the audio is lovely, she's probably has a microphone somewhere there, but she's giving herself in a way almost as if she's performing this at a concert. So I need to commend her on that as well. She just sounds flawless, to be honest. Like, this is probably not much of preparation probably for her, right? She probably just said, okay, let me sit here and sing this, and oh my god, it's astounding.
Shine of a thousand spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough.
That belt is very open, I love hearing that.
This hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough. For me, never, never, never enough, never enough.
I need to go back. I'm sorry, but I do need to go. This felt like one breath to me. As soon as she started holding that belt, it felt like one breath. So let us, if it is, and even if it isn't, it's impressive because it's what it is, because she's singing the way she's singing. But to do it in one breath, which I know because I saw the lung capacity video of her. Oh my god, but this is insane. Why does she do that? Why does she feel the need to embarrass all of us?
Enough, never be enough. For me, never, never, never enough, never enough. For me,
It was about 17 seconds. That belt is a killer. And that always gets me. It always gets me when you have a humongous amount of power and then you finish it off so gently, so softly. It's like, how do you come back from this power that it's at a 10 all the way down to a 2? Like, how do you do that? How is it so good? How is it so smooth? Again, let us rewind to that freaking modulating bell, that crazy thing for 17 freaking seconds, because I checked here, it was 17 seconds. Oh my god, I cannot stand her sometimes. I really cannot. And I mean that in the best possible way, because one should not be able to do all of this. They really shouldn't. Like, can we take a break? Can I have a second to breathe? The tone of her voice was really lovely here. That super high bell that she did towards the end was not necessary for me. Again, but that just shows how, I guess we can say, proficient, or how easy that comes to her when she's just at home singing, being like, oh, whoop, and then she hits that note out of nowhere just suddenly. I feel like many people without like super long every day for hours exercise, they would not be able to do this. You know what I mean? You're just born with a good talent and then you build concrete on top of it with exercise. I don't think I, for example, would ever be able to sing anywhere close to this for male version, whatever that is. I just wouldn't. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for being here. That's all about it. I can say I cannot speak when I hear her, so thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy this. I don't think many people requested this, but I wanted to hear it because it's never enough. I love that song. I'm glad I checked it out because it was lovely. So that's about it. Again, thank you for being here. Suggest me other things to react to from her, and I hope to see you in the next video. Whatever that is, I'm still the know. So be there. Thank you. Bye.